Growing up, I was a participating member in a dysfunctional family. In my teen years, I was awarded the state of Ohio and an orphan for a while. And at that same time where those kind of emotional changes are happening in my life, like identity and friendships and what family is to me, at that exact same moment in my life, I also found theater. And the sense of ensemble is one of the biggest things that brings me back to the theater. I think that really fuels my passion because it fills a void that in my formative years I really didn't have, that the theater has and continues to give me. I've auditioned for his shows all over. Just before this, I was in New York auditioning for a production of one of his shows, Knock Me a Kiss, and I didn't get that. And so I came back to Chicago just defeated and feeling awful, like, I want to be in this guy's play. And then the very next day, my agent sent me an audition notice for Gospel According to James. We get the playwright in the room. We get that voice in the room. That's a huge difference between a work that's already established that may have had 2 or 3 productions or a lot of productions. I'm never going to be in the room with Shakespeare no matter how many Shakespeare plays I do. I'm never going to be there and be like, so what were you actually thinking with that moment, dude? Because it's great, but hey, what's going on? So that's also a huge difference that in this particular situation takes a huge amount of pressure off. A lot of pressure off. I don't feel this heavy weight of pressure because we have the voices in the room and they're accessible to us that are the greatest point of knowledge. So if there's ever a question that I have about the character or something that I'm struggling with textually or words that are hard for my mouth to say even, you know, and I'm having pressure with that, where normally in a rehearsal process I'd sit and say, why did Shakespeare write this? Or why did this playwright write this? Or what is going on? I can't say this. Can I change this? Well, no. But in this instance, you can talk to the playwright. You can talk to Janet. You can talk to Chuck, the director, who's directly there and we're so a part of the creative process before the actors came on board of this play happening. So that's a treat. That's not pressure. That is like a treat. Yeah, that's that.